bound only by frozen memories. Get away, get lost, get away inside. Racing all these broken dreams.
And take a dive into the side panel of the doors. This is done in really nice leather with beautiful red stitching all around. You have your mirror adjustments right there on the side. It's a little bit of old school style because a lot of times you'll find it more in this area right here, but I like it. I like the older look of this car because it's modern but also kind of older, since we're now in 2016 and this is a 2013. But the model itself, the exterior look, is something out of the future. Let's go back to the door, guys. So no crazy sound system in this car, but let's take a look at this open button. You know, there's no levers to open the doors. It's kind of an electric way of opening the door. You go ahead and press this open button right there, and the door opens up. I'm certainly not sure this design aspect right here. It's kind of like a see-through mirror in a sense. You can kind of almost take a glimpse inside, but it's really hard to see in. But it's an interesting concept. On the seat here, we have some chrome pieces to actually movement of the seat. The seats inside are half leather, really nice quality, as well as half suede. Let me actually go back and see if you can get a better view on how that looks. Now inside, the entire panel goes from right here, almost like in the Porsche Panamera, going all the way back right into the back seats. It's a really interesting interior. You even have really quality, interesting, like recycled wood directly from California. Right there. The entire part right up here is all done in really nice leather with gorgeous stitching all across. You'll have your hazards right there, locking all doors right there, and you have your touchscreen panel right here. Let's take a quick look right here. If you could see inside, that's actually the entire battery that does power the electric aspect of the vehicle. Now this battery actually runs from here all the way across right into the back. In the back, as you can see, you have your 2 cup holders, seat warmers, as well as your window up and down. Also right back there, what looks like 2 areas for the lighter. One of them is actually a USB, and the other one's a lighter. I want you to take a look at this beautiful steering wheel that they have. It's really nice quality. Let me actually go ahead and jump in the driving seat. Wow, I really like what this feels like. The feel is really, really nice. The steering wheel has this incredible feel of race. I mean, I almost want to speed. Now this car is, I believe it's 403 or 407 horsepower. I'm not exactly sure. Can't remember off the top of my head. But it's a really fast car for an electric concept car. As you'll notice here, we have your volume control. You have your phone buttons to pick up. Voice recognition. You have your mute button. The inside of this part right here is done of this kind of interesting type of material. I can't really make out exactly what it is, but it's really cool and bumpy. Right here we have the sports mode shifter, and this is your hill shifter. Now this car does have 2 different modes. It has a stealth mode, which is primarily all battery, and you have your sports mode, which basically transitions the energy from the electric aspect, igniting the engine, producing more horsepower, and giving you a boost in speed when you go into sport, because it's now utilizing the engine as well as the electric aspect of the car, which gives it a much, much faster speed rate. All throughout here, this is like a recycled type of material. It's almost like a suede, but it's not. Now the headliner does feel like genuine suede all across. It's actually really nice. Now a lot of people indicated to me that this car runs really low. So if they actually put their head back or they actually sit up more, they're hitting their head. I'm 5'11" and I'm not getting that problem here. Let's go ahead and turn on the car. By turning on the car, you go ahead and press this button right here. So let me go ahead and put my brake on and turn it on.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
So literally, I just went ahead and turned the car on. There is 0 ignition sound. In stealth mode, this thing is like a chameleon on the ground. You can't hear it, but you could definitely see it. Look at this beautiful center panel right here. Now, we all know the stories regarding the center panel. It's running an old Windows operating system that is faulty. It crashes time to time. Also, it's not as precise as you want it to be in today's 2016 cars, but it does still represent a beautiful concept look. Let me give you a little bit of a closer look. So you have your temperature all around here. You go ahead and click that. You have your music controls throughout. You have your USB connection right there, as well as your phone option as soon as that turns on. Does have navigation capabilities, and of course down below here you have your heated seats, your parking assist, and so forth. Let's talk about this center area right here. Obviously all 4 of these are for the front and the back windows. You can close the doors from right here. Now the beautiful part about this is, you're not really throwing your car into park or drive or reverse. You literally press your foot on the brake, and you click on D for drive, or P for park, or R for reverse. Let's go ahead and actually hit the reverse. As you can see, we have our parking assist. There's a backup camera available. Let's go ahead and throw this back into P for park. Now the car is back in park. As you can see right there, it actually says stealth. It's a beautiful, actual, really nice panel right here. It's done in this beautiful chrome shape right throughout. And it's all fully digital right here as well as right over there. It's such an interesting car. Even the way that the steering wheel is shaped is really interesting. But when I'm holding the steering wheel itself, it just feels so comfortable that you feel untouchable in this car. You feel that this car could either fly or go at speeds no one's gone before. That's what I get from being inside this car. I almost feel like we're looking at the flux capacitor right in here, except there's no crazy neon little flickering LED lights, which would be actually cool to add. Well, now that you guys have seen the interior of the car, I'm going to go ahead and take this car for a ride. Let's go ahead and see what all the fuss is about. Let's see how fast we can go. Let's see how let's see how this Fisker handles turns. Let's see how the steering wheel handles itself. And overall, I'll give you my overall opinion on what I really feel about this car.
Got more than a couple of people going mad, I swear they're rooting hard. Tell them I'd be big in the game like she went and got them breast implants. I said I'm moving too fast, didn't even get a glance. I'm ready to eat up track like I'm seated in a restaurant. If you had swag like mine, you know it's best to flaunt. We aren't hating because you aren't shining like it's neon, rock like kings of Leon. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Shooting stars across the galaxy. I stand out, so don't be mad at me. Infiltrate, I'm with my strategy. When I turn up, then I just have to leave. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting. Yeah, shooting shots. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to cross.